You're going.
Okay. We're going to talk about leadership today, Chapter 9 from our textbooks. A leader is someone who influences others to attain the company's goals. This chapter takes us beyond this simple definition. We will explore what it takes to become an outstanding leader. What the people want from their leaders is someone who will help them attain their goals, support their personal development and growth, someone to clear the obstacles. They want to be treated fair, respectful, and ethical, be given opportunities to present their ideas. What an organization wants from its leaders is a leader that will serve the company's vision. Leaders are placed at all levels to help create and implement the strategic direction that all achieve the company's goals. When combined, the people and leaders work together to achieve the company's goals through 5 key behaviors. Challenge the process. Search for new ideas. Inspire and share the vision. Appeal to the employees' values and motives and motivate them to care about the vision. Enable others to act. Provide access to information and empower them to create innovative ideas. Mold the way. This means lead by example. Encourage the heart. Show your appreciation for your employees' contributions for a job well done. Provide them with rewards and motivate in a positive manner. Good vision helps you be a better leader. Leaders create a vision and communicate that vision to the employees. When leaders which leads to higher growth for the company. A vision could convey realism and optimism. A leader conveys confidence that a vision is attainable. A vision can be small and simple, or large and long range. When a vision fails, it's from a vision not being clearly defined or clearly articulated to the employees. Leading and managing. You can be an effective manager without being a great leader. Managing is taking care of the day-to-day operations, the planning and budgeting of the time and people, creating, scheduling, organizational skills, and staffing with capable people, as well as monitoring daily activities. Leadership is effectively orchestrating an important change, setting the direction, creating the vision, and seeing it through. There are 2 types of leadership. Supervisory leadership, which provides guidance and support, gives corrective feedback positively for the day-to-day activities. Strategic leadership gives purpose and support. A strategic leader will anticipate and envision the company's future and work with others to initiate the changes necessary to reach that goal. Good leaders need good followers. It's been said that executives are given subordinates. They have to earn followers. Good followers also make good leaders. Good leaders keep the followers focused on the vision, allow them to think independently. Leaders need to recognize that keeping the trust between themselves and the employees creates an environment that produces willingness to tell the truth, be committed and enthusiastic to the team's project. Employees will share their ideas because they know their leader trusts their judgment and knows their contribution will be valued by the organization. Power and leadership. To accomplish becoming an effective leader, power is at the center. Power provides the means to influence, to get the job done, and to accomplish the vision or goal set forth despite any resistance. Power can come from 5 sources. This is depicted in figure 9.1 on page 212 of our textbooks. Legitimate power is a leader that has the power to tell others to do a task, and the employees are obligated to do it. Reward power. A leader influences others with the promise to a reward when the task is completed successfully. The employees will comply because they want the reward and they know that their leader has the authority to give it. Coercive power is the leader who has the control over punishment. The employee complies to avoid the punishment. Referent power is a leader that has a likable characteristic. The employee will comply because they admire the leader. They personally like them, and they desire approval from them and want to enable and emulate them. Expert power is the leader that has the expertise and the knowledge. People comply because they believe in them and they can learn and gain knowledge from them. People who possess these powers will be powerful members of any organization. Some leaders may not have the authority for all of the powers, but do not underestimate the personal power. Traditional approaches to understanding leadership. The trait approach is the oldest and focuses on the individual's personal characteristics. What sets the great leaders like Winston Churchill, Gandhi, or Martin Luther King Jr. apart is the trait approach. It assumes the existence of a leadership personality. These personality traits include drive, leadership motivation, integrity, self-confidence, and knowledge. The behavioral approach is a perspective that looks for what a good leader does or wants to do. Emphasizes task performances, concerns about production, directive leadership, structure, close supervision, and makes sure they reach their goals. Do we use an autocratic leadership, where the leader makes the decisions and gives directions? Or a democratic, which solicits input, meets the group existing majority, that the majority rules? The sustainable approach. Leaders first analyze the situation and then decisions are made. There are 3 aspects. You need to consider the focus in the manage, values, inclinations, security, confidence, and subordinates. And consider the force of subordinates, their knowledge, experience, readiness to assume responsibilities, understanding the company's goals. And consider the force in the situation, your leadership style, the organization's values, degrees that the group works together effectively, and problem with the information needed and the amount of time available to make these decisions. The contemporary leadership is the new innovation. A charismatic leader is one with a dominant, self-confident, convinced of the moral righteousness of their beliefs. A transformational leader leads a leader who motivates people to transcend their personal interests for the good of the company. An authentic leader has its roots in the ancient Greece philosophy, to thine own self be true. Many opportunities to lead in today's complex times. Leaders should not act alone. According to the business guru John Hensley, today's leaders should be a sage. Your assignment for developing your leadership skills should include looking at yourself, other people, the hardships that you've gone through, and other events in your life where you can build upon your skills. What are the keys? Assessment, challenge, and support. Through all of these, you will gain good leadership skills.